Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to John Pritchard Memorial Arena. We're in Enderby, British Columbia here for 3 days, 4 games. First game's about to get underway here versus North Okanagan. They should be the host team. Teams are just hitting the ice. They did put 5 minutes on the clock for warm-ups. As it is Friday afternoon, there are a few players missing from the lineup today. Those players do include Ethan Adams, Everett Gonzaga, Cruz Schoening, Jordan Hammersley. Beck Bradley is not here as well, and Evan Price, they won't be here. I believe Evan is the only one that won't be here. Sorry, Ethan, Everett, and Evan are the three that won't be here all weekend. So I did as much digging as research as I could do on the North Okanagan Knights, and it seems they've got 6 games listed in Sportal since October the 18th. They are 1 tie and 5 losses. They have yet to win a game that's recorded on Sportal anyway. They could have had a couple of games that maybe exhibition games that they may have won. Of course, we can't dig up that kind of info. They do have 2 goalies in the lineup, number 35 and number 1. As we do have 2 goalies here with us as well. Travis Adolph and Lachlan McKinnon. Easy way to tell our goalies apart is their masks. Lachlan wears the white one. Travis has the black mask on. So we should have a full 3 lines up front. I believe 9 forwards and 5D is what should be from the numbers. I believe we have 14 skaters and 2 goalies here today. Out of the 6 games that North Okanagan has played, it looks like they just played 3 teams twice each. Salmon Arm twice, Winfield twice, and Vernon twice. The only team that they did tie, ironically, the first game they lost 11-2, and then the second game they tied them 7-7. We'll just wait to see who gets the start. Just about 20 seconds left in the warm-ups here. Puck bags on the ice. So we'll see if tournament rules. I didn't really study them, but I know last weekend in our home tournament we did go 20, 20, and 15. We'll see if they follow suit and do the same here in Enderby this weekend. So 3 games to start, and then I believe they will go by the standings from there and placement on Sunday. So we don't really know when we'll play Sunday, but we do have a schedule for today and tomorrow. Obviously today starts at 1 o'clock. Tomorrow is noon, I'm pretty sure, and then we have a later game. I think it's 7 o'clock, but we'll post it later. There's 2 coaches on the bench for us today. Head coach Adolf and Coach Stepaniak. As I believe Coach Prystay will not be here all weekend, and Coach Hammersley will be here later tonight, so he will be here for the remaining 3 games of the weekend. So it looks like they're going to start up front with LaFortune at center, Yamada on the right side, and I believe that's Everett. Well, that's Campbell Vermeer on the left wing. North Okanagan will get it in deep inside Penticton territory. Comes in front of the net. LaFortune will clear it off to the side wall. Looks for Vermeer up at center. Just hops off his stick, and it's inside the North Okanagan zone. They'll get it out. They're up along the far side wall. Gets inside the Penticton zone. They try and force it out again. It's just does exit the zone, and North Okanagan has to tag up. That'll give LaFortune some time. He hits a player, and now North Okanagan will get it inside Penticton territory. They'll get it. They're in the corner, trying to set things up, trying to find a guy right in the slot, but he just couldn't connect with them, and Yamada tried to get it out. It's in the near side corner. Now Yamada just backhands that off the wall. It's stopped by number 20. That's Carson Hay. Just eludes Hay. Now it's back at the left point, and they'll just send it in low. Looks like that's number 16 down in low. Comes out. That's Jake Wedhorn gets a stick on it. Try to backhand it out of the zone. Now it will escape the zone, and North Okanagan will skate back in their own side of center. It's at center. Stepaniak steps up. He'll try and push it ahead. Just can't get it very far. He's still digging hard there. He's battling number 23 against North Okanagan. North Okanagan sends it up to the left side. Walters is in. It goes right back on Walters' stick. Number 2 takes a backhand, and McKinnon makes a nice stop. And now North Okanagan will give Jake Wedhorn a little shot in the back. See what happens here. The refs are talking. I think they're just going to send North Okanagan player off. Probably 2 minutes for a cross check. They're going to send Tanner Stepaniak in the box as well. So offsetting minor penalties. Face off to McKinnon's glove hand side. Now it's in behind the Penticton net. James Devlin will wrap this off the wall and get it as far as the North Okanagan blue line. They'll send it over on the far side wall, bounce it off, goes in the far corner. Looks like Caden Bradley will pick up the puck first, and he'll send it off the glass just over McClellan. Goes all the way down the ice. Still, now there's 17:03 remaining in the first period. Still a scoreless game. Devlin picks it up at center, backhands it ahead. It's on the near side wall. That's stopped, and now they'll backhand a pass, and North Okanagan will break in the zone. They cut to the right side. Come in, take a shot. Nice save by McKinnon. Forces it off to his glove hand side. They'll backhand it out front. They try to take a shot, but I think that's blocked by Caden Bradley. Then it hits number 17 in the back of the leg, and now Jesse Valoy will pick up the puck, and he'll get it inside North Okanagan territory. It comes out to along the far side wall. They pass it up to center, and that play's broken up by Wedhorn. Loose puck's picked up by Everett Long. Now Valoy's digging for it. Hopping at the Penticton blue line. North Okanagan has 3 players in tight. And Penticton will just send this off the near side wall. Does go on the goalie. They circle the net to avoid Everett Long. And now North Okanagan will send it up their right side. Good job by Everett Long to race back and break that play up. And there's a delayed offside. So this will give Eric Shaw some time. And he tried to send it up to Everett Long. Now Chase Annette will pick it up. He's on the right-hand side. He's in the corner. He's bumped into the wall. Looks like about 5 guys battling there. Comes back out to Wedhorn. He'll step up, takes a shot. Pad saved by the goaltender, and he'll just hold on to it. Starting goaltender just looks like Callan Jones, number 35 for North Okanagan, as I do see Maddox McKim on the bench in front of me. Jason Nett will take the draws. Offensive zone draw on the right-hand side. Ryder Moore still digging for it. Now they just avoid Trevor Bradley. Send it up their right side. Try and get by James Devlin and just shove it in. Caden Bradley will get there first. Devlin's trying to pick up the loose puck, and he will. He's up the left side. He'll take it himself. Gain the line. Takes a shot on net. Just goes wide on the near side. They'll force it back down in low again. Ryder Morris is going to head to the corner. It's out to the left point. Devlin has it. Takes a shot. It's in behind the North Okanagan net now, and they'll send it up the near side boards. They take a shot on net. That goes just wide. Devlin will stop it at the line. He'll backhand it in. Goes right on the North Okanagan stick, and it just hops over James Devlin's stick, and now Caden Bradley will backhand it up the wall. Chase Annette will pick it up, gain the line. Takes a shot. Save there by Jones. This will force a face-off inside North Okanagan territory. Looks like they're going to come out now with LaFortune, Vermeer, and Yamada. Looks like Wedhorn and Shaw on defense. Comes back to Eric Shaw. He'll gladly take a slapper. It goes off a couple of players, and now North Okanagan. They're checked in the corner by Oliver Yamada briefly, but North Okanagan picks it up. They lose an edge, but do get it as far as center. Wedhorn tried to send it in. Now Eric Shaw will get there first, and he'll just fire that in low. Vermeer rushed in, but North Okanagan had a good stick. They try and play it up the far side wall. LaFortune stopped that. Now Vermeer tries a centering pass. LaFortune just couldn't connect with him, and now here come the Knights. They just gain the blue line. Good position there by Shaw. They do get a shot away, and McKinnon will stop that, hold on to it. Force a face-off inside Penticton territory now. Should just be to McKinnon's blocker side. We're going to have a face-off at center here. Yamada picked it up and just got it inside North Okanagan territory. Now they're just in front of their bench. They tried a cross-ice pass. That's broken up by the junior Vees, and they do get inside the Knight zone. Now North Okanagan has it in front of the benches. That's stolen by LaFortune. He's going to rush up. Comes in. Takes a shot. They say by the goalie. LaFortune has the puck. He circles back. Passes it over. Tried to find Eric Shaw, but North Okanagan will break out. They're up the right side. Good job by Wedhorn to get back and forces his player into the corner. And now there is going to be a penalty. Now there's another trip. And there's a player down in the corner. Eric Shaw is going to skate off on his own accord. He's going to head down the tunnel. That's not good news for the Penticton team. So it does seem that did sneak by McKinnon. It is 1-0 on the board. That's why they had the face-off at center. I thought he stopped it, but refs were right there. They're running time, it looks like, in this tournament. So they put 3 minutes on the clock for a penalty to North Okanagan's number 12. That's Hayden Tessman. Face-off will be inside the North Okanagan zone, just to the netminder's glove hand side. Malloy will take the draw. He's still working for it. Just poked ahead by McClellan. Now Everett Long searching for it in behind the net. North Okanagan will send it up the wall. They do just escape the line by Caden Bradley, and this will go all the way back. McKinnon will set it up. Caden Bradley passes it up to McClellan. North Okanagan will send it deep back in Penticton territory. Stepaniak will pick it up. Has a pass up to Everlong. He leaves it for Valoy. He'll get in the zone, but North Okanagan will just grab that off his stick and send it all the way back down the ice. Jesse has it. Valoy is back at the left point. He takes a shot in, but never does hit the net. Now Everett Long has it. Pass it up front. McCullen's there. Had a good tip. Now they try a centering pass again. Goalie Jones will just cover it up. They'll have a face-off inside the Knights' territory. 9:11 remains in the first period. Still a minute 46 on the power play. They'll switch up the lines. Hopping on the ice now is Annette, Trevor Bradley, and Ryder Morris. So take a shot and it scores! James Devlin will put that by the goaltender right off the draw. That'll be Devlin's first goal of the season. Good job by him just to take the shot. Beat the goaltender low. 1-1 tie. Face off at center. Annette will take the draw. Comes to the near side wall. Trevor Bradley's digging for it. Goes back there looking for Ryder Morris at center. Now the right defender has it for North Okanagan. Morris will steal that. He'll just backhand it inside Knights territory. They cross it over. They just evade Trevor Bradley. Now Mickey has it. Sends it into Walters. And he just can't corral the puck. Now they'll get it up to chase the net. Trevor Bradley will try and get it out of the zone. He's held in by number 11. I believe that's Phelan is his name. They'll try a centering pass. Goes off the side of the net. The Knights have it. Then behind the red line, they'll send it over to the other corner. They try a centering pass, and McKinnon's just going to cover that up. Take no chances with a few players on the doorstep. If you're just joining us, it is 1-1 tie. 7:22 remains in the first period. They are running time. Fortune took the draw. The Knights get it. They get it back to the point. And Fortune will get it. He tried to pass up to Vermeer. Just hopped over his stick. Now Vermeer will chase it down. Number 11 has it for the Knights. Just loses the handle on it briefly, but he'll skate after. He's checked by LaFortune. Vermeer will pick it up and circle back. He's inside the Knights zone. He's trying to work up the left side wall. LaFortune will push it towards the net. Jones will steer it off to his glove hand side. Now it's in behind the net. Phelan will pick it up for North Okanagan. He has it. And there is going to be a penalty to the North Okanagan Knights. It's going to be 2 minutes for head contact, I believe. So they should have a face-off inside the Knights zone. Eric Shaw was hurt inside the Penticton zone. He did go down the tunnel. I haven't seen him come back out yet. Pretty early in the game. It's not good news for the Penticton Junior Vees. Now McCullen's trying to pick it up off the draw. North Okanagan will just send it all the way down the ice. McKinnon will set this up for Tanner Stepaniak. He'll try and make a move, but North Okanagan will pick it up. Caden Bradley will send it over to the other side to McClellan. He'll just tip it in. North Okanagan will play it in behind their net. It's held in the line by Caden Bradley. He'll take a low shot. Everett Long picks it up and scores! He'll go top shelf. Power play goal by Everett Long. 2-1 Junior Vees. Great job by Everett Long to pick up that puck and get that up high over the goaltender on his glove hand side. So Penticton's goals by James Devlin and Everett Long. Valoy takes the draw. Now Caden Bradley has it. He's just going to flip it up. Jesse Valoy will pick it up. He's going to try and split the D. Comes in, just loses the handle on it, but he's there first. He's trying to dangle his way through a player, but just couldn't make his way through. They take a shot, and McClellan deflected that, but I don't think it ever did reach the net. Now North Okanagan is going to break out out of their zone with some speed. They're up the right side. Good stick there by Tanner Stepaniak. He'll pick it up and make a nice move at the blue line. Passes it over to Everett Long. He's 2-on-1 with Tanner Stepaniak. Long will take a shot. That doesn't miss by much. High blocker side. Valoy will cover for Stepaniak at the point. It'll come out. And Tanner Stepaniak will pick it up as Everett Long does have to clear the zone. Now it's back at the blue line. Devlin will send that up to Valoy. It was just out of his reach. Number 7 for North Okanagan has it. He'll play it off the near side wall. North Okanagan's going to circle back towards center. They're making all kinds of moves. They'll pass it up to their right winger. He's inside the blue line. Tries to split the D, but good stick there by Wedhorn. Knocked it away briefly, but the Knight does get a shot away. McKinnon makes a stop, holds on to it. Face off inside Junior Vees territory to McKinnon's glove hand side. 3:12 left in the first. 2-1. The Junior Vees are up. Devlin will backhand this up the near side wall. Get it to Ryder Morris. He's going to try and find Chase Annette and does. Chase is working his way through. It's on his backhand. Takes a shot. Just misses wide. Now he's going to try and bring it back around. They just poked it off his stick and now outbreak the Knights. They're going to get in the blue line and cut over to the left-hand side. Looking for somebody in front. Circle back. Pass it back to the left point. Number 11 couldn't quite get it. Now the Knights back to number 8. She took a shot from the right point. It's in behind the Penticton net. Ryder Morris gets it to Chase Annette. Chase Annette's trying to chase this puck, but it was just in front of him, and now number 11 has it for North Okanagan. Just makes a move, and he'll pass it over to the right side. They'll work their way through. It's number 19. Comes in, takes a shot, and McKinnon makes a nice glove stop, holds on to it. Little face-off to McKinnon's glove hand side inside the Penticton zone. Just less than 2 minutes to play. Junior Vees are up 2-1. We're here for game 1 in the Enderby tournament. Came to the top of the circle, and good break for the Junior Vees there as the North Okanagan player just couldn't collect it. Now LaFortune's digging on the wall. Okay, goes deep in the corner. Stepanik will rush in there. He'll play it back up the near side wall to Oliver Yamada. Just couldn't quite get it to him. Now they try a centering pass to number 20. That's Hay, but he couldn't find the puck. Vermeer will chase his Knight back into his own zone. Now the Knights will start up ice. Number 20, Hay will take a shot. McKinnon will just glove that and hold on to it. Should have a face-off to McKinnon's blocker side now. Last minute of play in the first. LaFortune's going to take the draw with Yamada and Vermeer up front. Comes to the outside. Yamada's trying to dig it out. Number 16 tried to head towards the net. Is watched by LaFortune. Now it's in behind the net. Stepanik's going to pick it up. He's still battling to try and bring it out front. Good block there by Caden Bradley. And now LaFortune will pick up this loose puck, and he'll skate it up himself. Bradley will poke it ahead, but just hits a Mickey in the skate for the Knights. They're up the right side. Good job by Stepanik to get back and get a stick on it, and that does exit play. Less than 19 seconds left in the first period. I don't know if they'll have time to get another draw off. Eric Shaw is back on the bench, so that is good news for the junior Vees. Coach Daryl Stepanik's talking to him down there. So after 20 minutes of play, score is Penticton Junior Vees are up 2-1 over the North Okanagan Knights. They will set 20 minutes on the clock for the second period, so maybe they're running 20-20 and 20 all-stop time. We'll just find out. Soon enough. Look like there is 8 teams here. 4 in Pool A and 4 in Pool B. It looked like we are in Pool A. Tomorrow we'll be playing 2 North Vancouver teams. One it is, I'm sure, the North Vancouver team, and the other one is Arbutus. I believe they're on the west end. So now the junior Vees will be going right to left. They are in their away jerseys as they are the visitors today. The lineup at center. And here we go for the second period. Valois took the draw. They do get it to the Penticton blue line. Wedhorn tried to find McClellan, but just couldn't connect with him. Now number 14. I know he does have a few goals. That hits James Devlin in the skate, and now they try to find Everett Long up the right side. He collects it, puts the brakes on, stops, but puck's forced in the corner. Now North Okanagan has it. They'll try and play it up the wall. It's held in by Wedhorn, takes a shot on net, just does go wide of the net. And now North Okanagan Knights do. They just get by James Devlin. Valois right there. Now it's in the zone, and they're offside. So they will call a whistle. Have a face-off in the neutral zone. And there's Eric Shaw hitting the ice again. So it'll be... Looks like Long, Valois, and McClellan up front, and Stepanik and Shaw on defense. It's at center. Play it off the wall. McCullen's trying to get it in the zone. Now Everett Long will pick it up. He had to wait for Jesse Valois to clear it. Long makes a move, takes a shot. Goalie makes a blocker save and just knocks it over the net. Now McClellan's trying to pass it over to the other side. Number 3 will pick it up for North Okanagan. Now Galbraith played it off the wall. Shaw picked it up, but now it's deep inside Penticton territory. Shaw will pick it up. Stepanik left it for him. Try to pass to Valoy. It will go all the way down the ice. This should be icing and come all the way back in the Penticton zone. $17:55 remains in the second period. We're just a couple minutes into it. Does go back to Stepanik off the draw. I think that hit a North Okanagan player. Now Eric Shaw does bounce it off the wall, just hopped off Trevor Bradley's over Trevor Bradley's stick, and I believe his name is Phelan. It's PH, so just taking a guess on it. He'll rush up ice, and he's stopped there by Stepanik. Stepanik will knock it away. Now Annette will pick it up, passes up to Ryder Morris, passes up to Eric Shaw. He tries to cut through, and he's tripped up. I don't see an arm in the air. Shaw's after the puck in the corner. It's the far corner there. Now Annette will chase it back. They'll play it out to Stenner. Stepanik will play that over to Eric Shaw. He'll bounce it up to Trevor Bradley. Annette will pick it up and just bounce it off the far side wall. Phelan will pick it up. Play it off the wall in front of number 4. Now number 15 does get it out of the zone. Eric Shaw will fire it right back in. Goes on the goalie, and he had to make a pad save. Forces it off to his glove hand side. Now it's a hopping puck. Trevor Bradley had a good play there. Now Vermeer tried to kick it up to himself. Vermeer will send it in low. Bounces off the end wall. Comes into the near side corner. Shaw will steal that one. He'll chase it down on the other side. Yamada's going to head down low, and the North Okanagan picks it up. They'll try to pass it over to Hay. Good job by the Junior Vees to clog up the zone, and Eric Shaw will just actually hit a North Okanagan player. Goes to Stepanik. Stepanik will play it off the near side wall. Shaw's trying to get it out of the zone, and he did get out of the zone, but he stopped by number 8 goals at just outside the blue line. She'll send it back in. Now this is inside the Knights' territory. Number 7 will play it off the far side wall. The Fortunes trying to get it out of the zone. The Fortune will get it there. Now Vermeer has it. Stepanik picks it up in support. And they're just called offside. Just about 5 minutes into the second period. It is 2-1 in favor of the Junior Vees. They're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone, just in front of the Junior Vees bench. Jesse Valoya will take the draw with Everett Long and Logan McClellan up front. Everyone's digging in front of the benches. Gets in the night zone. Long has it. It's just knocked off his stick, and now North Okanagan will send it up there right side. Caden Bradley will search for this loose puck. Jesse Valoya will pick it up. Just couldn't quite get it out of the zone. That's plays broken up there by Caden Bradley. North Okanagan will backhand it in. James Devon will head in the near side corner. Takes a funny hop, and Caden Bradley will get it over to Devlin. They'll force it back in the end wall. Comes out to the half wall, and North Okanagan will just send that back in low. North Okanagan spins to get away from Caden Bradley. Valoy will pick it up. That's knocked off his stick. It's in the far side corner inside Penticton territory. They're going to find a guy in the slot, and good save by McKinnon. He's in good position. Covers it up and holds on to it. Forces a face off to his blocker side. Well, I'll answer that question for you, Luke. When we walked in here, the Zamboni door was open, and I turned around and got 3 more jackets, if you're asking how cold it is in here. They take a shot that's off the side of the net. Now they try to pass it out front. They couldn't collect the puck, and Chase Annette does a good job to get in the way of that. Now North Okanagan has it. They take a shot, and they just plays called. I believe they're going to have a face-off to McKinnon's blocker side. It's warmer outside than it is inside. Eric Shaw is going to pick it up off the draw. He's going to head up the right side, try and cut towards the net, but he's stopped there. And now Wedhorn will chase this back in his zone. And they're going to call a cross check on Eric Shaw. He'll sit in the box for 3 minutes as it is their running time. So face-off will be inside Penticton territory. 12:40 left in the second period. Face-off to McKinnon's glove-hand side. Draws one by Penticton. Caden Bradley will backhand it off the near side wall. It'll go all the way down the ice. North Okanagan will circle in behind their net. Head up their left side. That's almost stolen by LaFortune. Gets back to Caden Bradley just inside his own blue line. And that's picked off, but Caden Bradley's right there again. Now Shell has it. He'll try and pass over to the other side. Broken up by Tanner Stepaniuk. LaFortune will push it ahead. It's inside the Knights' territory. The Knights will pick it up, make a move, and they'll head up their left side. Take a shot. Good save by McKinnon. They'll try and circle around the net, and that's knocked away by Caden Bradley and forced off in the corner. Now LaFortune will rim this around the wall, and it will escape the line. Vermeer will chase it. He's going to get there first. See what he can do here. Stops. Waiting for some help, it looks like. Passes it back to LaFortune at center, and LaFortune will send it in low. North Okanagan will send it up their left side. Watched by Captain LaFortune. He'll knock it ahead. It's in the neutral zone. Good job by LaFortune to break that play up. He's in on the right side. Takes a shot. Goalie had a little trouble getting it. LaFortune takes another shot and good stick in the way, but look there by Metcalf, and that does exit play. Face-off will be to netminder Jones's blocker side inside North Okanagan Knights zone. Chase the net will take the draw. Goes back to the right point, just does avoid Jake Wedhorn, but he's just send this in low. Is still a minute left on in Shaw's penalty. North Okanagan has it up the far side wall. They're trying to corral the puck. They do. They're up their left side. Try to make a move, but could not get by. I believe that's Jake Wedhorn on the right side there. They took a shot, just goes wide on the near side. Penticton will get it out of the zone. Head all the way down the ice. Annette's going to get there first, looked like, but number 7 did. North Okanagan has it. They'll pass it up to their left winger. Took a shot. It's in behind the Penticton net now. Number 16 will get it. Try and bring it out front. They're at the side of the net. They tried to lift it up high, but McKinnon was in good position. They hold the line at the right point. It looks like Tessman. And they put it ahead, but just get by McKinnon low. Tie game. Power play goal for the North Okanagan Knights. Sorry, didn't have center frame on that. It is sometimes difficult to operate the camera and follow the play. So they'll have a nice clean here. We'll stop part 1 of this video. We'll be back in about 15 minutes time. Join us then to resume this second period.